10th album.
Your 10th album, yeah.
10th album. How does it feel to say that out loud?
It feels good, man. It's like, shoot, I'm still alive. Yo,
You know?
yo, no, it feels good. I mean, I don't dwell on like the fact that I've done albums before, and you know, like, cause I know all we got is like, as Dre 3000 said, you're only good as your last cut.
Right.
So meaning, the record that people will respond to is the record that you put out now, and either they gonna like it or they don't like it.
Right.
Even if you did 5 classic records. So I mean, it's really right now I'm excited about the new project more than anything. And I wasn't even thinking like, man, this is my 10th album.
Yeah. So Nobody's Smiling.
Yeah.
Now that's sort of a statement about what's happening in Chicago right now.
Yeah.
You know, I'll tell you, I do a lot of interviews with Chicago artists.
Yeah.
The one that stood out to me the most was I did an interview with this artist named Blood Money.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
I know who he is. I don't know him.
Chief Keef's cousin.
Yeah.
You know, aka Big Glo. I did an interview. He was the first artist signed at Chief Keef's label. You know, Interscope signed him as an artist as well. I interviewed him on Friday. He was murdered on Sunday.
Yeah. That's why I'm making Nobody Smiling.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, not just the music, but the movement, like, of the fact that, man, like, I'm not happy. I'm from Chicago.
Yeah.
And I'm not happy that we losing people to like, people getting shot, killed over things that ain't even necessary.
Jealousy a lot of times?
I mean, I can't even act like I know every situation or why it happens, but some of it, more than anything, it's like it's become part of the way of life. And people don't value life as much as we can, as much as we should. And, you know, when I hear about people dying, it just makes me feel like, man, what do I have to do to help change it? I know I'm not the only person there's people out in the field right now doing grassroots movements that work every day towards stopping violence in Chicago and all around the country. But I'm like, man, this is where I'm from. I've been blessed to do something like chase my dreams and go after my dreams. Well, I want to provide the same for people from where I come from.
I mean, when you look at, you know, the time that you were a teenager,
Yeah.
or a young adult in Chicago, to how it is right now, do you think it's worse or about the same or better?
I think it's worse. You know, I've heard some statistics that said that, you know, and this was talk statistics, I didn't go research it, but somebody was telling me that it was more murders back when we were coming up in the like 90s, late 80s, 90s. I find that hard to believe. The statistics are bad no matter what. Like when you can say it's been 421 people murdered in 1 year. Crazy. In the city. That just don't, like, whether you had more people that happened back in the 80s, so, you know, like, man, that was that time. It shouldn't happen now. You know what I mean? And I think things have gotten out of order, really, in a way, like, where it's like it ain't as much order in the hood as it used to be. Like, it used to be like you had G's running certain things,
right.
and the younger generation kind of took heed or just followed a certain order. It wasn't even about like, yo, I'm just gonna follow what this guy's doing, but it was a code that cats wasn't, you know, like when you hear about little kids getting shot.
Yeah, by other little kids.
By other little kids.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about kids that came through, a 3-year-old. Like, I was home one weekend, I was doing a benefit for my foundation. 13 people got shot, and one was a 3-year-old kid. So with that being said, when you hear about that, it's like that wasn't going on when I was coming up. So if it's less murders or not, it just was like, the order of things is just not where it should be.